What's up, YouTube? So I'm gonna do this video really quick, alright? I'm doing this video because Southern Gunner asked me a question, and he was telling me that he got a franchise. I believe his franchise is in I think North Carolina, I believe at some point. But anyway, he has accounts, some in Virginia, some in Tennessee, I believe is what he said. And I really skimmed through that email because I've been very busy here lately. But I believe you said that you had accounts in 2 different states, and so you're having trouble running them and managing them because you on a whole nother state, right? So this is what I recommend to you to do, because obviously my formula that I have for my business in Virginia and me being in Florida won't exactly work for you, being that you're brand new and you don't even know. Like the accounts I see with me, I was coming from a place where I was already living. With you, you're in one state and they offered you an account in a place way far out. So you're not familiar with that area, so it's kind of different than what I got going on. All right. So what I recommend that you do is, number one, in the future, probably don't accept those accounts yet, unless you can relocate and go over there and build. All right. But number two, this is what I really recommend that you do now that you already accepted the accounts. You need to find some real subcontractors, and I'm not talking about people who work for you, like usually what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like employee contractors type people. What I'm talking about is actual contractors who already are in the business, who have a real business name. They got to be small, because if they're not small, then obviously they won't accept what you have to offer at the moment, because I assume that it's not that much in business. But get you somebody that's entrepreneur minded, or however you supposed to say that word, but somebody that's has the mind of an entrepreneur, who has a business that you can subcontract that work out to at a set price per month, because you need somebody that's going to be very reliable, that you can hold accountable when you can't be on site at the locations that often, okay? Especially growing out. And so your reputation is on the line, so you got to be very careful with who you choose. Sorry, y'all. And by the way, I had to go live right quick. I'm just now getting out of the office today because I had a long day, and so I know I told y'all I would do a video today, so I had to do it. All right, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do this video real quick before I go in the house. What up, Malik? Shout out Philly. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, that's what I recommend. You got to get you some subcontractors and really build, you know what I mean, and let them know, like, look, you do good with these accounts, I got more for you coming that way. Now, if you can master that doing that technique, you will create a reputation with your franchise company, and they'll let you take over that whole territory, okay? So this could be huge for you. If for whatever reason that you find that this is just too hard or too difficult, or it might not be worth it because you're destroying your reputation, then you probably just gonna have to sell those accounts back to the franchise company, or sell the accounts to the franchise owners if you have the option, okay? So that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you. You got to subcontract on those, because you can't, unless you can afford to be there in those other locations and retrain those people, train those people up yourself, and hire a manager and put them in place, which I'm sure that you probably, I mean, you might be able to afford it financially, but time-wise, you probably might not be able to do it, okay? But if you are able to do it, if you can set up your place at home where you are, set that up with your managers and all of that, put that in place, and then go to that new place where the new accounts are at, and train them up and build the same thing up, then leave and go to the other location, because I think he said he had accounts in 2 different states outside of, I think he said he was in North Carolina, and the account somewhere in Virginia, somewhere in Tennessee. So set up North Carolina, get that stable, then go to Tennessee, set that up, get that stable, then go to Virginia, set that up and get that stable. That's one option. Or the easiest option would be to find subcontractors and build relationships with them. And I'm talking about real subcontractors that are already in business, who are going to be professional and can be held accountable. So that's my quick answer. I wanted to make sure I gave y'all a video today. Let me know what you want to hear tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. This is AJ Simmons, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you.